explain because some diagrams you need to understand. Now in that diagram also you need some other things, like if you have a question that what are plastids, what is the role of DNA. So let me start from very basics. Definitions and all we did in that video, that what is biotechnology. The definition is bio plus technology. When you are utilizing any biological organisms or product of organisms like enzymes you are using for betterment of human life, that is known as biotechnology. From ancient time, like I told you, curd making, bread making, wine production, beverages industries, that is the use of microbes in ancient time, without even knowing that we are putting actually bacteria in that. When we add buttermilk into milk, how we make curd, we add little bit of buttermilk, so that is actually bacteria we are adding, and when they are added into milk they multiply very fast. So growth of bacteria turns that milk into curd. Same way fermentation also. So that is the very primitive use of biotechnology. Latest use is this: how we can use technology in any biological system. Say for example test tube baby. So this is in vitro. In vitro matlab outside. So when we fertilize two gametes in a test tube, that is in vitro fertilization. So it is a role of technology, but we are utilizing it for living beings, for benefit of living beings. So this is known as biotechnology. Then another example is we are producing vaccines. How do we produce vaccines? Anyone is aware about that? Can anyone tell how can we produce vaccines? Yes. Can anyone tell? Okay, should I tell you? Yes. When we produce vaccine, actually we are utilizing bacteria or viruses. Suppose we are producing polio vaccine. So that polio viruses are weakened. Weakened matlab they are just treated so badly at high temperature and low temperature that they lose their ability to cause disease. They cannot infect us now, but their structure will be same. So we use this structure and we introduce in human body. So our WBC can produce antibodies against that. That is the way how we produce vaccine. So in production of vaccine, we utilize microorganisms itself, like bacteria, virus. So this is also technology. Then more latest technology, like some hormones, insulin, can be produced by biotechnology. And you all might be aware about diabetes. How diabetes is caused? When a person's body pancreas is not working properly, or it is working very less production of insulin. So it cannot convert excess of glucose into glycogen. That is the purpose of insulin. Now if this happens, then there will be some complications in the body because of excess of glucose. So these patients need to take insulin injections from outside or sometimes medicines. So what happens if we produce this insulin in laboratory? Earlier we were not having this technology, and people used to get that insulin from animals' body. Like from pig's blood, we used to isolate insulin, we used to give injections, but that insulin was not human insulin, right? So that is causing some side effects. Because of that pig's insulin, side effects were there. So there was an urgent need that we have to produce human insulin. Yes, Kamil is there. Let him join. Okay, good morning, Kamil. We have already started. I'm talking about why we need biotechnology. So when we start production of insulin, it should be of human origin. In our body, insulin is very, very less and produced according to our need. So we cannot donate anyone. जैसे कि हम किसी को अपना ब्लड डोनेट कर सकते हैं, ऐसे हम इंसुलिन को डोनेट नहीं कर सकते, राइट? सो वी हैव टू प्रोड्यूस इट इन लेबोरेटरी, पर वो कैसा होना चाहिए? ह्यूमन ओरिजिन, वरना उसकी साइड इफेक्ट्स होती थी. So we have to produce human insulin. Now scientists have found a gene. Gene matlab piece of DNA which produces insulin. In somewhere lower classes or somewhere in this also genetics you will study that DNA is responsible for production of particular protein. Insulin is also one kind of hormone made up of protein. So when we produce this insulin, we require its genetic code. How to make this insulin? We require that piece of DNA. Okay, now this DNA can produce insulin, but they require living tissue, living cells. So we are utilizing bacteria. We want bacteria to produce our insulin. पर bacteria हमारी बात क्यों मानेंगे? Right? They are producing their own proteins. Why they should listen to us? They are not going to obey us. So we found a technique. This is known as genetic engineering. Now for that, I need the diagram. So yesterday I sent one video. In that a diagram was shown along with its explanation. So that I am explaining, but you have to keep that diagram open in your textbook. In your textbook it is given. In NCERT book it is given on right hand side page
196.
Yes, page 196. And in ISC book also it is given on left hand side page somewhere that I was showing you yesterday. So in that diagram it is clear that one foreign gene.
मैम
Foreign
इसमें
gene.
दोनों
हाँ,
में दिया
बोलो.
है, लेफ्ट
हाँ,
में भी
दोनों.
दिया है, राइट में भी दिया है.
हाँ, मैं दिखाती हूँ कौन सा है.
स्टेप इन फॉर्मेशन ऑफ डीएनए.
Yes, 1 minute. I am opening that page. Page number this 197, figure 11.2. First I will explain that figure, then I will explain previous figure, because the previous figure is to explain how we can put a cut in DNA sequence, so that we will understand afterwards. First, so we should know that why it is required to put a cut in DNA and to join this. So that's why we are studying the diagram in which it is written foreign DNA. Left hand side small DNA is given, it is foreign DNA. Say for example insulin. For bacteria though it is foreign only, it's unwanted part. But bacteria do not know that what has entered inside their body.
मैम
So
व्हाट इज पैलिड्रॉन nucleotide sequence?
yes, palindromic sequence means which has both the sides. Suppose if you say any name, suppose I am giving you one example, in Hindi I am giving you, then in English also you will find one example. When I say na ya na, so from left hand side you read it is also nayan, from right hand side you read it is also nayan. In English also there are some examples. Can you give any that when you read from left side or right side it will be same? Can you give any example of palindromic sequence? मतलब लेफ्ट साइड से आप रीड करोगे तो भी वो नयन रीड करोगे, राइट हैंड साइड से मतलब पीछे से आप रीड करोगे तो भी वो सेम होगा नयन. So that sequence is known as palindromic sequence. We will discuss it afterward ke why it is required. Okay, in DNA how palindromic sequence can be there. Can you give any example of palindromic sequence?
Bob.
Yes, you can type.
Bob.
So in just now I will explain, then it is of no use. First of all you should know what is the use of that sequence and what is biotechnology itself, right? So I am not explaining, otherwise Palindromic sequence is having same letter from both the side. If you go from left side to right side or right side to left side, and it is required so that what DNA we are cutting, it will have same sequence from both the side, and new DNA can be fixed there. That is the purpose of palindromic
मैम
sequence.
मैम
हाँ
बीच
बोलो.
का थोड़ा छूट गया पेज शायद. जीन क्लोनिंग, जीन ट्रांसफर,
Yes,
origin of replication,
yes, yes.
plasmid.
Yes, yes, but like what I want you to understand, first of all, you should know that why we need to understand this, that what is plasmid, what is palindromic sequence, what are these enzymes, molecular scissors, restriction enzymes, उसकी हमें ज़रूरत क्यों है? So that's why I am explaining this figure. I know that there are 2 pages there, and on 3rd or 4th page this figure is given, but I want you to understand कि actually biotechnology में होता क्या है. So if you
Okay.
understand, yes, so if you understand this figure, फिर आपको पता चलेगा कि अच्छा हमें इसलिए ये molecular scissor चाहिए और इसीलिए हमें origin of replication चाहिए, right? So then you will understand. So first see this figure, that insulin gene is taken, labeled as foreign DNA. It is to be added in bacteria. So bacteria will not take it because it is foreign gene. So we have added this insulin gene into प्लाज्मिड. प्लाज्मिड मतलब बैक्टीरिया में एक एक्स्ट्रा डीएनए होता है, उसका खुद ओरिजिनल डीएनए जेनेटिक मटेरियल तो है, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट दे हैव राउंड सर्कुलर डीएनए नोन एज प्लाज्मिड. वो एक्स्ट्रा है, उसमें कोई एंटीबायोटिक रेजिस्टेंट साइट हो सकती है, कुछ एक्स्ट्रा कैरेक्टरिस्टिक के लिए है. तो हमने उसके साथ ये फॉरेन डीएनए को ज्वाइन कर दिया. अब ज्वाइन करने के लिए हमें उसमें कट करना पड़ेगा, उसके लिए हमें कुछ एंजाइम्स चाहिए, रिस्ट्रिक्शन एंजाइम्स. फिर हम वो फॉरेन डीएनए वहां पर पेस्ट करेंगे, मतलब उसको स्टिक कर देंगे. तो हमें उसके लिए लाइगेज एंजाइम चाहिए, that will join it. So that's why first we are studying what happens, then we will study the previous pages in which definitions of everything is given. So now this plasmid is ready, which has our foreign DNA. Now plasmid belongs to that bacteria, so they will accept it. There are different techniques that at high temperature you will keep that bacteria, then immediately you keep at low temperature, so bacterial cell wall and cell membrane becomes weak, and because of this process, pores, there are small holes in bacterial cell wall will become little bigger. So this plasmid will easily enter into bacterial cell. अब एक बार वो बैक्टीरिया में एंटर हो गया तो बैक्टीरिया को तो पता है कि ये हमारा ही प्लाज्मिड है, क्योंकि हमने उसी में से निकाला, राइट? जैसे आपका टिफिन बॉक्स है, आपको पता है कि ये आपका टिफिन बॉक्स है, आपने बेंच पर रख दिया, राइट? अब मैंने आपके टिफिन बॉक्स में कुछ डाल दिया तो वो तो आपने नहीं देखा, आपने टिफिन बॉक्स फिर से अपनी बैग में डाल दिया. सो आई सक्सीडेड कि तुम्हारी बैग में मुझे कुछ डालना था, वो तुम्हारे टिफिन बॉक्स के थ्रू मैंने डाल दिया. सेम वे हमें बैक्टीरिया में कुछ एंटर करवाना था, इंसुलिन प्रोड्यूसिंग जीन. तो हमने उसके प्लास्टिड को बाहर निकाला. We have found the plastids of Escherichia coli. We break it. We added the gene into it. Again, it became circular joint. Then we added into bacteria. So now when this bacteria divides from 1 into 2, this plasmid will also divide. So insulin gene is a part DNA. Okay, so small sequence of DNA will also become 2. We will get multiple copies of this gene क्योंकि 20 minutes में वो बैक्टीरिया डबल होते हैं. So at the end of this research or experiment, in few days only we will get thousands and millions of bacteria which can produce insulin molecule. पर ये इंसुलिन कौन सा होगा? ह्यूमन इंसुलिन के जैसा ही होगा. क्यों? क्योंकि हमने ह्यूमन का डीएनए डाला, उसमें ह्यूमन के डीएनए को कट किया. कौन सा डीएनए कट किया? जो इंसुलिन प्रोड्यूस करता है. सो आई वांट टू मेक इट क्लियर कि हमारे अंदर जो डीएनए होता है उसकी कुछ सीक्वेंस डिफरेंट प्रोटीन्स बनाती है. जैसे कि मैं बोलूं कि आपकी बैग के अंदर कितनी सारी बुक्स है, पर आप बायोलॉजी की टेक्स्ट बुक निकालोगे तो उसमें आपको सिर्फ बायोलॉजी की चीजें मिलेगी. आप कंप्यूटर की टेक्स्ट बुक निकालोगे तो उसमें आपको बायोलॉजी नहीं मिलेगा, बट इट इज ऑल्सो योर टेक्स्ट बुक. सेम वे हमारा डीएनए है, इट्स वेरी लॉन्ग, पर उसमें अलग अलग पार्ट होते हैं. जैसे कि कुछ पार्ट है वो इंसुलिन बनाता है, इट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ डीएनए विच प्रोड्यूसेस इंसुलिन, उसको हम जीन बोलते हैं. और वो जीन में एक सीक्वेंस होती है ATGC, because DNA is made up of adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymine. So based on this sequence they will produce its प्रोटीन. कौन सा प्रोटीन बनाएगा? से फॉर एग्जांपल इंसुलिन बनाएगा, तो हमें वो ही जीन सीक्वेंस चाहिए. हम कोई ह्यूमन के कोई भी डीएनए के पार्ट को कट करके नहीं ले सकते, हम सिर्फ जीन लेंगे जो इंसुलिन बनाता है. तो सबसे पहले तो हमें वो भी आइडेंटिफाई करना है कि पूरे क्रोमोसोम में से कौन सा जीन है जो इंसुलिन बनाता है. वो हमें पेनक्रियाज में से मिलेगा. सो दिस इज हाउ आवर जर्नी बिगिंस. Now we are getting what things we will require. So now we start from the beginning of this chapter. Okay, so in the beginning of the chapter they have given definition of biotechnology. Should I give you, Jatin and Kamil, in your textbook it is on which page number? Because yesterday I was showing you that diagram, so you see that page number only. Because in beginning of chapter they have given about transgenic animals and all. So we are on page number 600. आपकी टेक्स्ट बुक में पेज नंबर 600 है. Okay, so first is definition of biotechnology, modern and ancient, that we have discussed. Then next paragraph they have given principles of biotechnology. What are the things which we are doing actually in biotechnology? Latest I am talking, not the ancient one, latest. So first is genetic engineering. Why it is known as engineering? Just now we studied that figure, that we are cutting a piece of DNA and we are pasting something into it. So in short, we are engineering it. We are making something new, constructing something new. जैसे आप कंप्यूटर में कॉपी पेस्ट करते हो, तो हमने भी एक डीएनए को कॉपी किया, मतलब उसकी कॉपी ली और उसको पेस्ट कर दी. तो ये कुछ इंजीनियरिंग जैसा काम हो गया. वी हैव कंस्ट्रक्टेड समथिंग, piece of DNA or RNA we have made, and then we will the definition of genetic engineering is that we alter DNA and RNA and we introduce this into host organism. In this example, host is E. coli bacteria, Escherichia coli bacteria, and so the host organism will also produce now our own insulin. यहाँ तक समझ में आ गया?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now while doing this process we have to maintain sterile condition. Sterile means free of germs. There should not be any bacteria or microorganism present, because otherwise they will interfere with our process. So when we do this process we require germ free environment. It is known as sterile condition, free of germs. Again I repeat, while doing this engineering process, cutting and pasting, when we do this process in laboratory we require that area to be free of microorganisms, and by this process we produce so many antibiotics, vaccines, enzymes, insulin, interferon, so many examples are there. Blood clotting factor, इसमें तो कम दिए हैं, पर इससे ज़्यादा भी नए नए substances है that we can produce by biotechnology. Okay, then next paragraph we are moving. What are the advantages? The advantages are there because combinations of gene, we are doing it in hybridization. You are aware, when we combine two different genes in the process of hybridization, that natural process, that artificial hybridization, right? हमें नहीं पता कौन से जीन कंबाइन होने वाले हैं, हमको चांस एंड एरर, मतलब यू हैव टू टेक अ चांस कि अगर पॉजिटिव कॉम्बिनेशन हुआ देन यू आर इन बेनिफिट, नेगेटिव कॉम्बिनेशन हुआ देन थ्रो दैट, योर एक्सपेरिमेंट इज वेस्टेड. सो इन हाइब्रिडाइजेशन दैट वाज अ प्रॉब्लम. उसके भी एडवांटेज है हाइब्रिडाइजेशन की कि 100 टाइम्स यू विल ट्राई, तो आपको उसमें से 5-6 तो पॉजिटिव सीड्स मिलेंगे. सो दिस इज अ लेटेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी in which we are going very very specific for our desired gene. desired मतलब हमको जो चाहिए, जैसे कि हमको इंसुलिन चाहिए, तो हम कौन सा जीन फिक्स करेंगे? इंसुलिन वाला जीन. So they have written here that traditional hybridization procedure in plants and animals often leads to adding of undesirable genes. कई बार ऐसे होता है कि कुछ अच्छे जीन्स तो आए हाइब्रिडाइजेशन से, पर उसके साथ साथ अनडिजायरेबल जीन्स भी आ गए, तो वो तो फिर यूजलेस हुआ. सो नाउ इन दिस टेक्निक, इन जेनेटिक इंजीनियरिंग, we are producing recombinant DNA. That also I explained in my video what is recombinant DNA. Recombine. Recombinant means recombine. So when we join two DNA, it is known as recombinant DNA. For example, insulin gene plus plasmid. That is a new DNA. So it is known as recombined DNA. Okay, which techniques it requires? So they have given bold letters. To get recombinant DNA, first of all we require our desired gene, that is gene cloning. Clone means to produce multiple copies. तो जब हम इंसुलिन जीन सिलेक्ट करेंगे, वी हैव टू प्रोड्यूस हंड्रेड्स ऑफ इंसुलिन जीन कॉपीज, क्योंकि अगर एक एक्सपेरिमेंट में वो सक्सेस नहीं हुआ तो वी अगेन डू सेकेंड एक्सपेरिमेंट, उसमें भी कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ गया तो फिर third time we will do that experiment. So we need multiple copies. This is known as gene cloning. And then we transfer this gene. So it is known as gene transfer. And for that we have to isolate. Isolate मतलब इंसुलिन जीन को हमें अलग करना पड़ेगा. Introduce this desirable gene, मतलब हमें ये डिजायर जीन को प्लाज्मिड में फिक्स करना पड़ेगा. विदाउट अनडिजायरेबल जीन्स, मतलब और कोई अनवांटेड जीन्स इसमें नहीं आने चाहिए. दैट्स व्हाई वी से दैट इट रिक्वायर वेरी गुड कंडीशन एंड वेरी प्रिसाइज मैनर, वेरी स्पेसिफिक मैनर इट इज. So next paragraph they are explaining that when we take a piece of DNA which is transferred into different organism, क्योंकि वो जीन किसका है? ह्यूमन का, और हमने डाला बैक्टीरिया में, तो एलियन स्पीसीज हुई कि नहीं? वी आर ट्रांसफरिंग इनटू इट. सो व्हाट विल हैपन? वेदर इट विल मल्टीप्लाई. समझ रहे हो? जैसे मैंने एग्जांपल दिया कि मुझे तुम्हारी बैग में कुछ डालना है, पर मैं कैसे डालूं? अगर मैं अनवांटेड चीज तो तुम निकाल दोगे कि ये तो मेरा नहीं है, मेरी बैग में कैसे आ गया. पर अगर मैंने तुम्हारे लंच बॉक्स में वो छुपा दिया और तुमने लंच बॉक्स खोल के तो देखा ही नहीं, तुम्हारा लंच बॉक्स था, तुमने बैग में डाल दिया. So same way what we have done, we have integrated this gene into plasmid और फिर हमने रेसिपिएंट में डाल दिया. Now this plasmid has origin of replication, मतलब ये प्लाज्मिड तो अपने आप को डबल कर सकता है. When DNA divides into two, plasmid also becomes two, और दोनों सेल में एक एक प्लाज्मिड जाएगा. When these cells will divide further, again this plasmid will move into all the cells. You are getting my point? Plasmid can replicate itself. Plasmid है वो अपने आप को डबल कर सकता है. Why? Because it has origin of replication. वो अंडरलाइन करो point. What is origin of replication? वो अंडरलाइन करो. उसका फंक्शन भी दिया है, which is responsible for initiating replication. यहाँ तक क्लियर है? Am I clear till now? This origin of replication is helping this plasmid to multiply, and along with that multiplication, insulin gene is also multiplying. This is known as cloning. Cloning मतलब identical copies. हमने एक इंसुलिन जीन को ह्यूमन में से अलग किया, आइडेंटिफाई किया, and then we have inserted into Escherichia coli bacteria. These bacteria are multiplying and then they are producing multiple copies of insulin gene. Okay, next paragraph we are moving. This is known as artificial recombinant DNA. क्योंकि मैन मेड है तो आर्टिफिशियल, रिकॉम्बिनेंट मतलब हमने रिकम्बाइन किए, दो डीएनए को ज्वाइंट कर दिया. Now these plasmids are having different characteristics. Like one characteristic is such that it has antibiotic resistant site. We are studying about how plasmids are useful for this. So scientists name as Stanley and Cohen. First time biotechnology और ये सब uses Stanley Cohen. So that name you have to remember. Stanley Cohen has found that antibiotic resistant site in plasmid. So this plasmid, if you want to identify कि हमने हमारा experiment successful हुआ कि नहीं, if we have introduced this plasmid into E. coli जिसमें इंसुलिन जीन है, वो सक्सेसफुली ई कोलाई के अंदर गया कि नहीं गया, हाउ कैन वी कंफर्म इट? सो बाय यूजिंग दिस एंटीबायोटिक रेजिस्टेंस साइट वी कैन कंफर्म इट. Yes. So in that paragraph they have explained that first time Stanley and Boyle and Boyer, two scientists were there. Herbert Boyer, ये दोनों नाम आप याद रखो. In MCQ they can ask in any way कि बायोटेक्नोलॉजी फर्स्ट टाइम किसने जेनेटिक इंजीनियरिंग किया, who has explained this first time, who has used it successfully. तो शॉर्ट में भी वो दे सकते हैं कोहेन एंड बोयर, और फुल नेम भी दे सकते हैं स्टैनली कोहेन एंड हर्बर्ट बोयर. दोनों नाम आपको अंडरलाइन करने हैं. In this process they found that plasmids are having antibiotic resistance gene. अब क्या यूज है इसका एंटीबायोटिक रेजिस्टेंस जीन का, दैट आई विल एक्सप्लेन. When plasmid is cut, प्लाज्मिड को कट करके हम जब इंसुलिन जीन को इंसर्ट करते हैं, तो वी आर गोइंग टू इंसर्ट दैट इंसुलिन जीन इन द प्लेस वेयर एंटीबायोटिक रेजिस्टेंट साइट इज लोकेटेड. अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग, प्लाज्मिड में एक जगह पर एंटीबायोटिक रेजिस्टेंस है. ओके, अब हम उसको कट कर देंगे तो वो एंटीबायोटिक रेजिस्टेंट लूज हो जाएगा, प्लाज्मिड विल लूज इट. सो दैट इज अवर पर्पस, क्योंकि हमें आइडेंटिफाई करना है कि कौन से बैक्टीरिया ने ये एक्सेप्ट कर लिया प्लाज्मिड. सो वी विल कट दैट प्लाज्मिड एट दैट साइड व्हेन एंटीबायोटिक रेजिस्टेंस इज प्रेजेंट. And how do we cut that? So it is explained in next paragraph that we have restriction enzymes. These restriction enzymes are, enzymes means they can break down something, and restriction means at particular site. कहीं पर भी वो कट नहीं करेंगे. जैसे कि आपके पास सीजर्स है, तो आप वो सीजर से पेपर भी कट कर सकते हो. अब उसको ये नहीं पता कि ये पेपर इंपॉर्टेंट है कि वेस्ट पेपर है, क्योंकि वो नॉन लिविंग सीजर्स है. क्लॉथ कट कर सकते हो, पर उसको ये नहीं पता कि ये नया ड्रेस है कि पुराना, बिकॉज इट इज नॉन लिविंग. बट व्हेन वी फाइंड दिस रिस्ट्रिक्शन एंजाइम्स फ्रॉम लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स, इट इज नोन एज मोलिकुलर सीजर्स, क्योंकि वो एंजाइम है, दे आर वेरी स्पेसिफिक इन देयर एक्शन. लाइक यू नो दैट एंजाइम, एनी एग्जाम, लाइपेज एंजाइम. सो लाइपेज एंजाइम है, वो लिपिड को ही ब्रेक करेगा, प्रोटीन को ब्रेक नहीं करेगा. सेम वे दिस एंजाइम विल ब्रेक डीएनए फ्रॉम पर्टिकुलर साइट ओनली. पर्टिकुलर साइट मतलब एटीजीसी की सीक्वेंस होती है, उसमें कोई एक साइट पर ही वो कट करेगा. सो दैट्स व्हाई रिस्ट्रिक्शन एंजाइम्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो अंडरलाइन देयर, it is known as molecular scissors. Then this DNA is joined with plasmid DNA, and plasmid DNA act as a vector. They have given your example ki vector means how mosquito is a vector of disease causing germs. जैसे कि mosquito malaria causing germ का vector है. So it's transferring that plasmodium from one person to another person. Same way this plasmid is a vector. So underline karo vectors. They transfer alien piece of DNA into host organism. Function of plasmid is also underlined. They transfer it into host DNA. And how do we know? How can we join this? So एक दूसरे एंजाइम का नाम दिया है DNA ligase, वो भी अंडरलाइन करो. Underline DNA ligase, which can join the ends of two DNA. And this will give you recombinant DNA. Now this plasmid, which is recombinant, we will transfer into host cell. We will transfer into host cell. Okay. They have given one example that how can we, how they will divide into host DNA. Why this plasmid will divide, multiply? Because it has origin of replication. They can easily transfer into bacteria and multiply itself and make so many copies. And when they make so many copies of same or identical sequence, it is known as gene cloning. So this is a gene cloning in Escherichia coli. First time we prove that how these plastids are important for bacteria. So they have explained that these plastids are having antibiotic resistant site. So when one bacteria becomes two, both the bacteria will get this antibiotic resistance. When these two bacteria divides further and become four bacteria, all four bacteria have antibiotic resistance site. So it proves that this way plastids are dividing and they have multiplication ability. Okay, so which main steps are there in this? First step, you can underline, identify DNA with desirable gene. जैसे कि इंसुलिन है वो डिजायरेबल जीन है, पर कौन सा डीएनए इंसुलिन बनाता है उसको आइडेंटिफाई करना पड़ेगा. So you identify DNA with desirable gene. Second point, introduce this DNA into host cell. अब ये डीएनए को हमें बैक्टीरिया में डालना है क्योंकि वो जल्दी मल्टीप्लाई होते हैं. So second step is introduction of this identified DNA into host cell. Third, maintenance of introduced DNA in host cell and transfer of DNA to its progeny. Progeny मतलब next generation. Progeny matlab you can write down the next generation. Our aim is कि हमने जो DNA host में डाल दिया through plasmids वो next generation में जाना चाहिए. मतलब एक E. coli, दो E. coli बनते हैं तो दोनों में वो plasmid आना चाहिए. How it is possible? Plasmids are having origin of replication. मतलब वो खुद अपने आप को डबल कर सकता है during the process of cell division और दोनों सेल में जाएगा. हमने तो एक ही इंसुलिन का जीन डाला था पर वो अब कैसे हो गए, डबल हो गए क्योंकि वो मल्टीप्लाई होता है. फिर उसमें से 4 सेल होंगे तो 4 में वो जाएगा, 1000 सेल होंगे तो thousands में वो इंसुलिन जीन चला जाएगा. Okay, so today I will explain till here only. We are not starting new topic. You read this much and you revise it. Any doubt till now? In genetic engineering, what is the process and what are restriction enzymes, plasmids, host cell? Okay, so I will end this meeting here and afterwards, if even if any doubt is there, you can ask me later on. Okay, now whenever next week's time